Hey guys, it's your girl Morgan. And today, right now, I am going to be sharing with you guys how I got scammed. I got scammed in Miami. Like, I need to share this story before I head to Miami again. Like, this is redonkulous. I cannot believe I was a fool, but I was a fool and I got scammed. And I just hope this doesn't happen to none of you guys. It definitely won't happen to me again. Y'all not getting me no more. I heard it's scammers on the beach. It's scammers walking around on the sidewalks in your motherfucking hotel room, Airbnbs, cabs, taxis, all that good stuff. Like, please do not get scammed in Miami after this video because I warned you. You feel me? I warned you. So anyway, let me start off by saying I said enough. I don't have to say anything else. Alright, so let's start the story. I'm sorry if it's a little off. But basically, we went to Miami. When I say we, it was my cousin, my best friend, and I. We went to Miami for Sweet Heat. We went to Miami for, I guess that was Pride. I don't really know if it was a part of Pride or whatever. But basically, it's for the LGBT community. And it was lit. Like, I believe we got there on Thursday. And a story behind how this all went down. Make sure you go check out that How to Save or How to Manage Your Money chit chat talk. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it because I was just chatting and I don't really know whatever. Anyway, so um basically I did ride share or whatever. And at that time I was doing Lyft because I didn't want to drive my car. So I had rented a vehicle from Lyft. And with that, that was my first time doing it, but I knew I wanted to do it because I was going to Miami and I had set in my mind like, okay, I'm gonna do Lyft for the weekend and however much money I make is how much I'm going to use in Miami. So my overall thought process was like, okay, I don't really need no more than about $300 to go to Miami and spend or whatever. So that was my goal. My goal was to make $300 and you know go off that, right? Well, that ain't happen. Being that it was my first time with Lyft had a lot of loose ends that they mention when you rent a vehicle. So with that being said, I didn't get my money on time. I didn't get my money until it was time for me to leave, which was very inconvenient, and it basically put me in a hole to where I was penny pinching. And I only had like $150 to play with, no lie. Like, my cousin even tried to offer me money. Like, I had to call my brother and ask him for money. Like, I was just like, this is crazy. Like, I didn't know this was going to happen. Because if I knew ahead of time that I wasn't going to have money come time the trip, I wouldn't have went. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be no Debbie Downer. I even told my cousin and my best friend, I'm like, listen, if y'all want to do things that involve, like, a hefty price and I can't do it, please don't be mad at me. And I won't be mad. Like, you guys can go have fun. Like, it's okay. I'll stay in a hotel, like, no biggie or whatever. Like, that's how I was viewing it because I'm just like, damn, like, I don't want to be the Debbie Downer, but at the same time, I can't do it. And I'm not going to sit here and mope around and like, damn, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that. And on the other hand, I knew like they would want to have fun and stuff like that. So I really wasn't trying to ask them for money because why mess around with what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, I was a little down about that, but my brother helped me out. My cousin tried to help me out, and I just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. But so this one particular day, I believe this was the second day that we were there, if not the first. Like, this shit is funny to me. This shit's funny to me. But anyway, I want to say it was like our second or third day. Yeah, I want to say it was like our second or third day there. So we walk in, we headed to the club, and I'm walking ahead of them. I was probably on Snapchat, just walking and video recording, whatever the case may be. And I seen a group of people standing on the side, like across from this convenience store slash liquor store, but I didn't really pay them no mind. Like, I just kept walking past. On the other hand, my cousin and my best friend stopped. And I believe my best friend, like, it caught her attention first, because when it come to money, shit, we all, like, when it come to money, like, getting money, like, we all be ready to be like, well, what you gotta, like, what's the catch, or whatever the case may be. So my best friend, I believe, is the one who stopped and was interested in whatever it is the guy was doing. And he was like, this how you do it. And it was basically like a magic trick type shit. And I want to call my cousin because I want to see exactly how it played out, like what the trick was. But let's see if she answers. Because I know it had to do with bottle caps, but honestly, I don't really recall on what the hell, how the hell. So we finna see if my cousin answer real quick. Let's see if she picks up. Cousin! Wait, let me turn you up. Hey!
How's you doing?
Good. So, I'm doing a YouTube video, right? And I'm explaining what happened in Miami. How we got scammed. But I forgot how what was the trick?
It was a board game.
It was a board game?
It was a board game. It was a board game with 3 tops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it was a board game with 3 tops, and we had to try to find the quarter or something that was under the top, so they would mix it around.
Okay, so it's a board game. It had tops. It was something under one of the tops.
I think it was a quarter or like a little pebble.
Mm-hmm.
Under the tops, and then we had to try to figure out where it was at. And so they were saying like, oh my gosh, what was they saying? I know he asked us to put down the money first.
I know, like, okay, so he asked us, he said he was asking for $100, but I feel like we was like, nah, we don't got $100, so we was getting ready to walk away. And then I feel like he was like settling with what we had. What was it? $60
right.
Yeah, it was $60 from $20 from each of us, right? First thing, right? Didn't that happen?
Girl, you know what we're gonna have to do?
Call Kiana.
We gonna have to add Kiana in the...
Wait. It hung up, guys. But anyway, the whole point of the game was to guess what was under the top. So with that being said, I'm like, oh shit, this is easy. Like, now he got my attention. At first he had their attention. They was like, nah, we don't got the money. I'm like, shit, he'll be, good with the $60, then we should do it. So now I'm encouraging him. They like, nah, I don't think I want to do it. And I'm like, come on, y'all. Like, y'all know I need this money. So I feel like it was like, all right, if you give me $60, but you get it right, you get double that. So us having $20 each, we all would have got $40. I feel like. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I was getting ready to go to sleep, and then I'm like, shit, I did not finish the video. Oh shit. So I called my cousin, obviously, and then we just started talking about a whole bunch of other stuff, and literally just got off the phone maybe like 2 hours after the fact. So here's the almost finished product of what I got going on. In another video, I'll show you it completely done. But yeah, to finish off the ending of the story, like it's basically the ending once I tell y'all what happened or how he got scammed. He had it laid out. I think it was on top of a trash can or something because it was flat. The way he had, okay, I'm gonna tell you how many people it was. It was 3 boys and then it was 1 girl. And the boy was doing the magic trick or whatever, and he basically got my cousin and my best friend's attention.
Hey guys.
So anyway, so basically, I'm gonna start again from where we was walking. So we were walking past the three guys and the 1 girl. And I'm gonna say what you said too. You remember the girl from the last time you went.
Because I went there for a spring break.
All right, all right. I'm almost done with the story. I don't know. Okay, so this is where it get confusing for me because it's like, how did we initially give him the money? Like, I know at one point I was just like, okay, let's do. So this is what I feel like. I feel like we did the test before we ever gave him the money. Like, we just played the game as if, we was trying to win money, but we weren't getting money out of it. We just wanted to like, oh, this is easy, we gonna do it, we gonna pick the right cap or whatever. But then he was like, okay, if you want to do it again, and I'll double your money, so that way, like, if I was to give 20,
each round he doubled it.
Huh?
Each round he doubled it.
Okay, so each round he doubled it. But he basically was saying that we could double our money if we get it right. So now this time I'm like, oh, this easy. Like, this is a quick come up. Y'all know I need this money. Like, let's do it. So they like, no, we ain't doing it. Like, we don't got this type of money. Da, da, da. We don't got money to play with. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, oh, come on, it's easy. Like, we just did it. Like, it's so easy. And then they were like, okay. So while I was gathering the money, he already had like the object under the cap, and he like, before you pick the cap, I need the money in my hand. So I'm like, okay, I know what cap it is. Here's the money. Now let me choose the cap. What this boy did, I assume, is switch the cap while my head was down getting the money. So I didn't see it, and I don't think my cousin seen it. I think that my best friend seen him switch it, because as I was picking the wrong cap, she was yelling like, no, but I already had touched it. Then I just saw her disappointed face like, oh my God. So I'm just like, okay, well, I mean, like, I thought I knew the cap. Like, y'all can't be mad at me. I thought I knew the cap. But then I'm like, okay, so where's our money? Because we initially won around to where we were already going to get money, but we was trying to double it. So that, I don't know, it's somewhere around there. Point blank period, we got scammed. You don't need to get scammed doing that same stupid shit. So I'm just explaining to y'all what the game looked like and describing to people. Really is 3 guys
on the same street of Senior Frog, Collins Avenue,
and a gay girl. And a gay girl that my cousin actually remembers, that she was saying she seen her on spring break, and the way they describe, oh, I missed the whole part.
First of all, they said it in
Oh, I missed the whole part. Wait. When we was walking past them, the girl was arguing. She was making it seem like she was trying to get her money back. So that's what I feel like grabbed their attention, because she was being like rowdy and making it seem like, nah, let me get my money back. Like, I won, da-da-da-da, like, where my money? Let me see if it's real, da-da-da-da. And he like, nah, it's real. So that was the whole scenario that stopped and got their attention. Because again, I know it didn't get my attention because I was ahead of them, and then I turned around and then we stopped all the, like, we went back, they went back, I went back. So initially she was saying she wanted her money back, or she wanted to play again because she had lost or something like that. So they was making it seem like they didn't know each other. Later on, come to find out, my cousin saw them during her spring break, and they supposedly brothers and sisters.
Yes.
And the girl was drunk the night that my cousin seen her, and the brother was helping. How did you know they was brothers and sisters?
Because what happened was we stayed on Collins Avenue, and I was with my old roommate, and the girl that was drunk tried to talk to my old roommate. And she was like, oh, we brothers, it's my birthday, this is my brother right here, we just spending a couple of days out here, and that was that. But they was not playing this game, guys.
What the heck? So they went out during spring break and they met up, and she was trying to holler at her friend or whatever the case may be. But long story short, they already knew each other, but the way they made it seem is they didn't know each other. So now we trying to get our money back that we was supposedly supposed to get based off of the first game that we had won, because I think I played the game on him or something like that, and he lost. He was supposed to pick the right one, and he lost, so he was supposed to give me money. But then it didn't happen that way, because the girl now, they started arguing, and the girl was trying to distract, like, well, where my money? Like, now she trying to come back into character and try to diffuse the situation of us three girls trying to get our money from him. So we didn't know still that she knew him. We just thinking like they bystanders, they trying to see if it worked. The two guys that was with him also was trying to say like, nah, that's fake. And he like, nah, look at it. Like, everybody made it seem like they didn't know each other. That was the whole crazy shit about it. So now, past the fact that we ain't get our money, now my friend's walking away, and I'm just like, no, where you going? They're like, no, it's over with. Like, they already got our money, and I'm just like, no, it's not. Like, I want my money back, because again, I explained the story. Like, I barely went down there with $100, so I wanted my money back. So look, so I'm like, no, I want my money back. So while they walking away, they pissed with me, obviously, because shit, they got their money taken away. I got my money taken away. I felt like I needed it the most. So I'm sitting here now. The four of them walked away together. I'm on the phone. I call my mom, and I'm just crying to my mom. I'm like, Mom, somebody robbed me. She like, what you mean somebody robbed you? I'm like, they stole my money. Like, they stole our money. Like, they scammed us. And she like, what are you talking about? So now that I see them running, I'm thinking like, okay, they think I'm on the phone with the cops. So now I'm on the phone with my mom. I'm like, you on your way? You close? Mind you, she in New Jersey. I'm like, you close. So now they sprinting, they hiding behind things. I'm just like, fuck it, Mom. Like, I got scammed out of my money. Like, it's over with. I'm not going to sit here and chase these pickleheads down the street, because it ain't no point. They're not going to give me the money back. And then I feel like we seen them, like, after that, we seen them doing the same thing to other people. And I was just like,
we stopped it though, because we was yelling, remember? We was down, she like, don't do it, they scamming.
See, I barely remember the story, but I know for a fact I need to tell y'all this, because I'm finna go to Miami, and I will not take no shit, okay? I'm not taking no shit from none of y'all. I'm not on the beach, at the clubs, outside on the sidewalk, taxi. I'm not doing it, okay? And I need y'all to understand that when y'all go to Miami, y'all need to have y'all guards up, because even club promoters are scamming out there. Like, it is crazy how much they scam. I said I would never be back to Miami. Have I been back since then? I haven't been back. This will be my first time going back since then. So, with that being said, yep, that was the story of me getting scammed in Miami. It won't happen again. Don't let it happen to you. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.